And now for this year, anything special that you want to do? Continue with, you plan to do any MMA or fight?
Yes, I think my biggest goal this year is get ready for my fight, for my MMA debut. I'm putting a team together right now. I can't say names or anything yet because we're really close. I'm not going to be a part of our team, but I'm going to have a group of really close people. We're going to train together for every single tournament. It's based in San Diego, so I'm working on that. So when you have something really set up, we're going to put the word outside. And for sure, the Worlds this year is my ultimate goal also. And I think for my business, there's two things, see if I can go there and get my absolute title back. I still believe, even though I lost last year, I still believe Roger is my biggest opponent. He's physically and it's just so good. And of course, Brown is going to come back, Garcia coming back, Margarita coming back, so there's a lot of guys that we need to worry about. And besides that, I'm open, for new tournaments, for new tries, like this guy in Brazil, the Super Challenge, he tried a new thing, and I think it worked really well. The public loved it, controversial, good fights, and I think that's very good. But for this year, focus number one, my school, focus number two, my MMA debut, World Championships, and of course, keep training with students to make sure all the time we step in a tournament and university guys are feared. And sure, keep going with Rafael way to be a great champion in Jiu-Jitsu. I think last year he was the best BJJ player of the year. He won all the tournaments. I don't think nobody ever did that in the Jiu-Jitsu history. He won Europeans, he won Nationals in Brazil, he won Pan-American Championships, he won the Worlds. So for your information that's watching us right now, Rafael Novato is American, he's my student, and it's my work, and I'm really willing to make a couple more Rafaels, but that's pretty much it, I'm really happy with what's happening, the phase in my life right now. I'm really happy. Every day that I wake up, I just thank God for my perfect day.
And you talked about the school a little bit. You said the school is a different school. You said objectives is to build up they understand more. The school is doing well, huh?
Yes, we're getting more students right now because everybody today has this thing about MMA. So as much as people want MMA, as much traditional I get, because I believe Jiu-Jitsu is a martial art, a truly martial art, and there's some aspects that are being a little forgotten, such as discipline and respect, and how to respect the place you step into, And my students, I try to build them not just great fighters, but great people, And they need to represent not just universities of Jiu-Jitsu, they need to represent the Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Because a lot of people, the guy in the MMA, the guy's a fighter, he's a bum, he's a age, do you know what I mean? And I make sure my students, they hold models. That's my point here. Bring the old ancient principles of martial arts, because I think, in my opinion, there's a few ways to educate someone. It's through school, it's through family, the army, and martial arts. And that's something that I'm really working on. And my students, they're going to be role models, they're going to be humble, they're going to understand what it is to be a martial artist. The art on it and martialism on it. And then they're going to be tough when they're supposed to be tough. They're going to be beauty, be artful when they're supposed to. And of course, we put them to read books, we put them to study, to do tests, we're still working on the Portuguese part of it, so I think it's a place to absorb knowledge, not just come here, grab one, no, there's something beyond that. It's not just like come here, be tough, be rough, choke people, no. Do you understand where this art comes from? That's our biggest goal here, and I think a lot of people start to understand that really deeply, really absorb it in the heart and bring it to the mat. And I don't even have too much to say. I'm just so happy to the people that I have around me every day. They love me when I'm grouchy, when I'm happy, and I love them no matter what it is. They're my students, they're the extension of my family, and I treat them like a family, because I think the number one point in martial arts is being a family, because you're here to get yourself better. If you adapt, okay, wherever mistakes are. You know, if I'm mad, if I'm sick, if I'm tired. So I'm very happy. I think me and Saulo, we're gonna get to the point that the university is gonna be, you know, a mark in the world of martial arts, not just for jiu-jitsu, but for everything else. And I'm pretty happy. We are family. He's my brother, and he's blood of my blood. And there's nothing better than that. This example to the people outside.
Okay. Xande, thank you very much.
Thank you, kid. Thank you, any comment for the opportunity. Anytime you want to check us out, www.unijj.com. Thank you, guys. Go train jiu-jitsu.